A 9-foot chance here. A good stroke. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That should set up another chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
And that putt will end up short.
Downhill putt there, Luke. Just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
It starts off on a good line.
Currently 1 under for the day. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That's tiny. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
With this putt, he'll get one up on Will Zalatoris. What a match this has been.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Just one off the lead after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Looks good off the blade. For the par. Now Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. It's a little wayward.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Big putt for par coming up. Looking really good, this one. And gets that putt of distance to go. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Well, this should find the short grass. Sitting at -1. Tied for second place. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-iron here.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
From about 130 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
It looked a little wayward. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And that should secure the par on this one. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 10th hole. Wonderfully played. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Bit disappointing, that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This one to save par.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Setting up now on a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals. A converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. that dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That will work. He's currently in a share of 6th. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Great touch.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Currently, he's in 6th. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And down it goes. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Going with the 5-wood.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Playing their 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, Rich, not sure about you, but I thought that day was an absolute doozy. This player seems